can tell, I kind of look like shit today. But you know, I really don't care. I've got filming this afternoon. I'm pretty sure I'm going to go for a run in a little bit because I've got filming at 3, I think. I'm not exactly sure. But other than that, not much else. Laundry. It's the weekend before Halloween. So the sluts are gonna be out and fucked today. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the whores to come out in Iowa City. It's where the skirts get shorter, the tops get more low cut, and boy howdy are they just out to have a good time. If you're looking for an easy one, this is the weekend to do it. Oh my god. I went out last night, and let me tell you, it was pretty damn chilly outside. Snow White should never go out in a short skirt, fishnets, and high heel shoes. It's just not fun. But I made it home, and I'm not sick yet. Cross your fingers, knock on wood. You know, I just can't stand the costumes made for women, and I can't stand a lot of guys, because, you know, Halloween is just the time where you, go out, get as plastered and shit-faced as possible, probably won't remember it the next morning, or who you're waking up next to if you happen to wake up next to somebody, or whoever house you're in, whoever's house you're in, you're probably not going to remember who the person is, or how you got there, or how much you had to drink last night. And you're probably looking at your costume going, what the fuck am I wearing? But you probably had a good time. I really can't stand, I just can't stand the costumes, because it's like really the only time that it's acceptable to dress like that. And okay, granted, I have a fairly revealing costume. It's not horrible. It's not horrible. Everything's covered. Everything that needs to be covered is covered. It's not as bad as it could be. We'll just put it that way. I have my own little secrets of how to keep stuff covered, but we'll go into that later on. Luckily, I don't have to work this weekend. If I did, I'd be so bored. But, you know, I'm okay with that, because I no longer have to wear an outfit, like a designated outfit. I get to walk in, sit at a desk, help people with their computer problems, and I'm good to go. And it's great because I'm a computer nerd, and I get to work with computer nerds, and I get to help people with their computer problems, which is so fantastic. This new job is such a relief. Such a relief. And, sorry, I'm rambling on different tangents here. God, my brain. And I have to write a paper, a 3-page paper. And it's going to be difficult because it's a paper where I want to write more, but I can't write more, because if I write more, I lose points. Figure that one out. I'm an English major, and if I write more than 3 pages, I'm docked points, which I'm okay with, actually, because I have a tendency to write exactly what I want to say, and so long papers are kind of a hassle as well, because I don't expand, I don't beat around the bush, I get to the point that I need to say, and I say it. And so therefore, short papers are a pain in the ass, but long papers can be a pain in the ass. I can't find a happy medium. I just wish that professors would say, okay, here's the topic, here's what you need to write about, here's your prompt, go to it. And write as much or as little as you want. As long as you get the point across, then you can argue your thesis, we're good. And that'd be fine. And that'd be great, actually. But professors aren't like that. Instead, they say, you have to be within this amount of pages, or speeches. Speeches are bad, too. You have to be either in this amount of pages for a paper, this amount of time for a speech. If you go under or over that limit, you're docked points, and your grade will suffer. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit right there. Sorry, my computer. Hold on 1 second. I'm plugging my computer in because it's gonna die while I'm talking to you. Okay. Where was I going with that? Oh yeah. I know, deadlines. I love deadlines. I love the sound of deadlines as they go whooshing past. And then you think, where did the time go? Oh yeah, I was spending it on the interwebs, looking at StumbleUpon and Lolbot and Trollbot. Although, I will say that I have gotten better at studying because, last two labs and last two quizzes from my computer class, A+, I passed, perfect score. It was great because I'm so nervous for that class. Anyway, I am rambling and I really do need to start on my paper that's due on Friday, and I haven't really started yet, and I really kind of don't know what I'm doing. And I need to study because I have a quiz on Monday, and I have a lab that's due next week? Next week that I started. But it's due next week. I need to finish part 1 so I can work on part 2. And, yeah. I miss you and love you, and I can't wait to see you. Bye.